Hello, family of the world. Zachariah here, back again. Whereas I thought I'd just let you all know that I'm starting my fast today. Yesterday I had just a banana. Today I've started my fast. And this morning we had a lovely experience. We went to go skating, me and my love, Letty Love, on the skateboards. Because there's no waves today, so I can't go surfing, so we go skating. Oh, better wind the window up, there's some cars coming past. And we found a little birdie, a little bird that had run into a glass window and was on the ground. And it was like, we thought it was, we could see its legs up in the air kicking. So Letty picked it up, because Letty's an amazing love. She knows how to communicate with animals and horses, and as we all do, but she's got a special power there. Anyway, yeah, we took her back to the van, because at the moment we're living and travelling in the van. And yeah, gave it some water, and it started getting stronger and started, actually wanting to fly. And so we took her back to where we found it, and it tried to fly, but it couldn't stand up. Its legs were like something weird with its legs. So anyway, I've just took it into the vet now, and Letty's just taking care of that. So I thought I'd just have a little message time. Yeah, food, and it's very important what we eat. And fasting is something very important. I haven't done it for a couple of years. I've been a bit lazy on that, but really to clear out your system, and because we've got so much junk, and particularly if we're eating sugar and junk food and all that stuff. And what really makes a huge difference is the food you eat. What makes a huge difference to your life is your attitude and how you feel. And I've noticed, I'm now vegan. It's been about a year, and I've noticed that my general feeling has changed so much in life. Like I don't get angry, I don't get upset. You might always have a reaction for a moment, but then just come straight back and like, oh, well, what was that about? Or it basically never even happens. And yeah, meat, sugars, breads, all that stuff, is just bad for the body. It literally is bad for the body. It's poison. So it's something really to be thinking about and to be aware of what you're eating, and pay attention to how things make you feel. Like really start noticing, you've eaten something, and see how you feel over the next few hours. Because a lot of times, for most of my life, I wasn't even aware of that. I thought it was just me. I feel grumpy, get angry, have an argument with my partner or whatever, and what are they doing? And then as I've gotten more and more aware of it, I realised I was eating just veggies and fruit for 3-4 days, and everything's beautiful. Then I'd have a coffee as well, something no, terrible stuff that affects your whole system like crazy. I stopped drinking for nearly 15 years, and then in the lockdown and all that, I was living in a cave with a whole heap of people, and beautiful thing. That's another story. I've got plenty of stories to tell, plenty of stories coming up for everybody. So yeah, watch what you eat, very important, and be happy and joyful every day. Spread the love. And I've got many more things to share with you all, and I'd be very happy to hear from anyone who's got any comments on whatever, or any experiences they've had with food particularly. And I've got more things coming up on about how I'm living freely now. I haven't worked for 2 years now, and I have more income than I had when I was working 8 to 10 hours a day in the garage. I was a mechanic and a builder. I was in building for 7 years, but I started off as mechanic and then went to building because I had enough of mechanics, and then I went back to mechanics because I had enough of building. And I do generally love cars, but when you have to do it every single day, Monday to Friday, some Saturdays, 8-10 hours a day, it just destroys you. So yes, more to come, and Love to everyone. Keep strong. Keep thinking about what you want and not what you don't want. We are the creators of our life. We are creating everything that comes to us is coming through us because we've thought of it, and it's through the paradigm. Paradigm is something I recommend that you all look into. I will be speaking more about it. But yes, the paradigm that's controlling us, the things that we learn when we're a little kid, they just go straight into our subconscious mind, and that controls our lives. Until we decide to take control and say, no, that's, a lot of the things were created on false information. They weren't even the truth in the first place, and now we're still living our lives by it 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years later. So anyway, thank you for listening, and I will be speaking to you all soon. Have a great day.